Hi there, my name is Brien Campbell. I'll be performing a sub-maximal ÅSTRAND test on AMA. AMA has been warming up at 25 watts and 50 revolutions per minute for the past almost 3 minutes now. She is cleared and doesn't need any pre-exercise screening. The only risk factor she had was family history of cardiovascular disease. I took her resting vitals. Her resting heart rate was 68 beats per minute, and her blood pressure was 106/82. RPE at the time was 6, and she showed no symptoms. So now I'm going to take her warm-up vitals. Have you rest your arm on me? Write down your resting vitals real quick. Alma's warm-up blood pressure was 118/80, which is a normal response to exercise. I'm now going to take her heart rate. Let's see, 23 times 4. Or just 92, I mean. Her heart rate was 92 beats per minute. Let me see. What's your RPE?
8.
8. And Ama's showing no symptoms. Great. Okay. So now I'm gonna increase Ama's wattage to 75 watts, which is in accordance to the ÅSTRAND guidelines. I'm gonna have her maintain an RPM of 50, and we're gonna check her vitals in another 3 minutes to make sure she's having a normal response to exercise. Cool. How is this sustainable?
It's
A little too much?
no, it's fine. It's work though.
Okay. We can move it a little bit.
No, it's fine. I think it's supposed to work me a little bit.
Oh, it's definitely gonna work you a little bit.
So you might know I'll wait 3 minutes because
Yeah. Let's see. Oh no, you have to do at least 75 watts. I can't lower you. That's what you get for being conditioned.
Yeah, I'm conditioned.
We're coming up on the 2-minute mark, so I'm going to make sure that Ama's having a normal response to exercise. She should be just about in her steady state heart rate. have you working at 122 over 82. Let me write that down. Where did I put it? Here it is. 122 over 82. Still a normal response. What's your RPE right now? Should be. Looks like you're working hard.
Yeah. Probably up to 15.
15. All right. And no symptoms. Feeling all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just working. All right, let me take your heart rate real quick. Alma's heart rate is at 120 beats per minute, which is within her submaximal range. So that is good. Doing good. Keep working.
I can do this.
Here, let me fix that for
So
you.
what will this test do?
This test will give us an estimate of your your maximal oxygen consumption, which will give us a baseline of how hard we can work you and what heart rate we should be aiming for when you're doing respiratory exercise.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're almost there. All right. So I'm going to test Alma's heart rate again. It's been about 4 minutes since we started her at this workload. Have you rest on my elbow? There we go. Easy there, blood pressure. All right, there we go. All right. Got you at 122 over 80 this time. Again, normal response to exercise. Write that down. All right. Your RPE?
16?
16. All right. Hopefully your heart rate didn't change too much so that we can just get this done. All right. I'm gonna take your heart rate. And your heart rate is 124, which means you did reach your steady state heart rate from the last time I took it. So with that, I'm going to reduce you down to a cool off. Yeah, you can just do it after you reach steady state, you know. So now I'm going to have Alma at 25 watts at 50 revolutions per minute, and that's going to conclude our ÅSTRAND test.